Okay, y'all, how's it going? So this chair's arm keeps wanting to go down. So today it is really cold, it's like 30 degrees, 35, somewhere around there. And as you know, the boiler at the house is broken. So I thought I'd do some more decluttering and kind of set it up where y'all can see the box a little bit better too. I know when I did the last one, y'all could see the cart, but you couldn't see the box that I was working from. So I'm gonna bring that into the shot, hopefully. I forgot my tripod at the house, so I have a little table and then some things stacked and then some more things stacked to keep the phone upright. So it's just been a really fun one right now. I probably spent like 20 minutes trying to get this all set up. So, well, let's get into it here in a second, okay? And I brought the dogs in, of course. I'm in the storefront at our house, so if you hear them clicking around, that's just them goofing around. Atlas and Max like to play. And Otis has this little cough, which he is going to go to the vet for that. He has an appointment on the 22nd, but I'm going to try to get him in sooner because his cough has kind of gotten a little bit worse, and I just want to check on his little heart and stuff because like a chronic cough, although he's had it for a while and he's had x-rays not that long ago, having a chronic cough can be a symptom of congestive heart failure. So I want to get some testing done for that and make sure he's all okay there. Last time he did get an x-ray and they were specifically looking at his heart. They said it was a little bit enlarged, but not bad enough to like even put him on any medication for. So just want to check up on that. And also when he was at the emergency vet in July, when he was really bad off and he couldn't walk with his IVDD, intravertebral disc disease, he got an x-ray, but I think that they were looking at his back, but I think that they probably would have noticed if anything was going on with his heart. You know, obviously they were taking an x-ray of his upper back, so his heart's right there, so they probably would have noticed and told me if anything was weird there. But they didn't, but that was back in July, so I don't know. I just want to get him checked up. Anyways, let's stop blah blahing about Otis and get into this declutter. Oh, and what I'm decluttering today is my junk drawer in my dresser. So when I moved in with Caleb, I had actually not that recently moved into my own apartment, or sorry, like pretty recently moved into my apartment from ending another relationship. And I didn't have too much at the time. I just kind of had a small amount of junk, and obviously it's accumulated now, but I kind of put all that junk in this drawer and I added a couple things to it, but not too much. This is mostly just from that time. So I need to go through all that. I think a lot of it is gonna go. So let's get to it. Okay, let's get into this. So first thing that's popping out at me is like a laptop cooler thing. So you set your laptop on this and then you plug it into the USB so that it like creates some cooling below it. Because my old laptop used to overheat. I don't need this anymore because that laptop I haven't used it in years. It's sitting in a closet, so I'm gonna donate this. Oh my gosh, let's see. A couple of DVDs. Caleb's dad gets these like for-year consideration awards DVDs, Blu-rays, whatever the heck they are, because he's in the entertainment industry. So we have these. I'm gonna keep these because you're not supposed to do anything with those like at all ever. So some kitty cat costume ears, keep that. Empty glasses case, keep that. I don't know. So here's some measuring tape. I have a little sewing kit floating around in here, so I'll set this to the side to put that with that. Let me see here. Oh, my first visit button from the first time I went to Disney World. Keep that. Little video game, little South Park video game Caleb's got. Keep that, of course. When I was pulling things out, I was like, what is this for? There's like some other straps in here. Let me see. I don't remember what this is for, like at all. I don't even know. Like, I'm assuming like a luggage of some sort. I don't know, but get rid of that. Let's see. Got a book. I don't think I've read this. Oh my goodness, I have an old Starbucks bookmark. I'm like, what in the heck is this? I don't believe I read this. I'm gonna keep that. Let's see. A lanyard from Universal Studios when I went there. I'll keep that. Oh, and then a little key fob from when I worked at a hotel and had to get onto the floors and stuff. A light bulb package that is literally recycling. Down there. Listen. There we go. It's getting a little more packed in here. This has something to do with our TV. Like some screws or something. I don't know. I guess we'll keep that. Let's see here. I bought this little banner thing at Target. I don't, because it kind of reminds me of Haunted Mansion. Let me show y'all. Yeah, the pattern kind of reminds me of like the Haunted Mansion wallpaper. It's pretty cool, but I really don't need it, so it's been sitting in a drawer for years. So let's get rid of that. CD. I don't even know if the CD's in here. Oh wow, it is a Grizzly Bear CD, y'all. It's a really good album. Keep that. Another DVD, Disaster Artist. That's a good movie if y'all haven't seen it. Handmaid's Tale. I didn't get around to reading this because I watched the show. I heard the book is better, but I'm gonna pass it along. Let's see. Another little Switch game. Oh, Minecraft, my favorite. Oh, I don't play it on the Switch. Star Wars The Force Awakens Special Edition Blu-ray in a metal case. Yeah, that, of course. That. Some more Switch games. Is it just me, or do y'all do this too? Do y'all keep your iPhone boxes? Like, oh, there's a receipt in here. Okay, I'll keep that, but I don't need this stuff. Like, this phone is probably, oops. Let me review. This is, well, it doesn't say what kind it is. Oh, it's an iPhone 7. So, let me just recycle this, because that's ridiculous. And I know that there's another one in here too. Probably for my iPhone 6 that I had, 6S or whatever it was. Some buttons. Oh, I got these because I was Bing Bong for Halloween. You know, Bing Bong from Inside Out. I was Bing Bong for Halloween a couple of years ago. And I needed one button for the inside of the flower on the jacket. So I bought these, but I'm gonna donate these. I don't need them. Some yarn and some knitting needles. I don't remember what I was planning with this. I think I bought this stuff when my anxiety was like really bad, like horrible, about 2 years ago. And like I would come home from work. Like I would be pretty okay at work for the most part, like pretty distracted. And then I would come home from work and I would just lay in bed and like just try to keep it together. Like I would watch the show Love It or List It on Hulu. Like that's all I did was lay in bed and watch Love It or List It. It was really bad. And then finally at the end of January, I didn't have insurance at the time, so I had to wait to see a doctor. But finally got on antidepressants, so that's helped so much, like so much. But you know, struggling with anxiety is really tough. And you know, if you're going through that, just know that, you know, you can get better. You will get better. You know, you just have to, you know, it's really hard to reach out for help for some people. For me, it's not. I'm like, somebody please. I mean, I'm calling doctors. I'm calling like I wouldn't say I was calling like a behavioral health hospital or anything. I wasn't going to that point, but I was calling doctors and stuff and like therapists and like, can somebody please see me? But it's a tough time. So this, not really bringing back bad memories, but that's why I bought this, just to try to keep myself occupado while I watched Love It or List It. But I never really got into it. So I'm gonna keep this. Maybe I can make something exciting. Candle lighter, very nice. Ooh, so this, I really don't need to keep this, but it's sentimental. So this is from when I went to Disney World by myself. It was the second time I went to Disney World. I went by myself, took the Greyhound bus down there because I had a really crappy car at the time. That's a whole nother story. Avoid the Greyhound if you can, but I don't fly and I had a junky car at the time, so that was my option. But yeah, so when I went to Disney World, I did like a Keys to the Kingdom tour, which is like $120, I think. And then they like take you in the utilidors underneath the park at the Magic Kingdom. So cool. You get to go like backstage and all that. It's really, really neat if you can ever do that if you're a Disney person. But this was for like after hours at the Magic Kingdom. So the park closed at 9. and then you had to buy a special ticket. I think it was $100 or so, and it was like they only sold a couple thousand tickets, so it was so not packed. And then you got like free snacks, like free popcorn and ice cream and like bottled soda pops. And there were just carts handing stuff out, and people were like filling their backpacks up and stuff. But yeah, it was so like, there was nobody there. Like I have a picture of Tomorrowland, like from the hub, looking into Tomorrowland with not a person in it. Nobody, literally not a soul in that picture. And it's crazy. But yeah, this is a really cool event. If they ever bring that back and you're a Disney person, totally worth going. So I'm gonna keep that. Oops. Disney luggage tag. I don't know why I got this, because you're only supposed to get these if you're flying down there, like if you have a flight package with it, but I got these and I don't fly, so I'm gonna donate that. I don't need it. Oh, a USB-C cord, keep that. A whistle, I don't know. You never know. Little Ipsy bag, get rid of that. Let's see, oh, little beaded bracelet. I don't need that. I don't even know where this came from, I'm gonna be honest. Another set of gloves. This is a good one. Oh, some shells from the first time my mom and I went to Disney World in about 5 years ago, a little over 5 years ago. Me and my mom went both for the first time. She grew up going to Disneyland and I did too. We're, you know, from Southern California. But yeah, so when we went to Disney World, we went and took a day. It was actually Election Day 2016 that we went to Cocoa Beach and we collected these shells. It was a little too cold to go swimming, but we put our feet in and got some shells and stuff. So that was fun. Very stressful day. Yeah. And then this is a charger thing for like 2 battery packs. So you just plug this in and then you set them on and then they charge. This is really cool. And I thought I had lost at least one of those, and I recently found it. What is this? This is a sock. It's cut. I don't know what I was doing with that. Another game. Okay, so I saw these decals. I got it at Five Below, like car decals, and I'm like, Kim, you are 33. You are 33 years old. No, not to judge anybody else, but like, I am a big kid in a lot of ways, and I don't need to advertise that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna donate those. Yeah, here is, oh, this one's for my newest iPhone, my iPhone SE. I'm like, maybe I'll keep it. No, Kim, you don't need the box. I promise you, you don't need the box for that phone. I'm also looking into getting, we're gonna switch phone plans or phone companies. I'm still on a plan with my mom. Just it makes sense to have a family plan with people because it makes it a lot cheaper. But I want to get a bigger iPhone because I was contemplating buying an actual camera, and I was like, well, I quite like recording on my phone because I don't have to lug around a big camera, have a different device. What if I forget it? And it's really easy to just start recording wherever I'm at. But the camera on this, like, it's okay, but I mean, it could be better. So I think I want a newer iPhone. Yeah, so I think, oh, let me put that in recycling. So yeah, I think I'd rather just have a new iPhone, a newer one at least, maybe not the newest, but the one with like the 3 little lenses. That would be really nice to have, get better footage for you guys, and keep it easy for me. Some little casters. Oh, these are for our drawers. So we have like 2 sets of Alex drawers from IKEA. It's like those ones that are kind of thin. Well, they make different shapes of them, but I have the ones for my makeup collection that are just probably about this wide. There's 2 like big drawers at the bottom and then 3 smaller ones. And it's just sitting on the carpet. So this is the casters for that. I'm gonna keep this. Oh my goodness. Apron from my last place I worked. It's like a bistro style apron, a long one. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't like those kinds of aprons. Oh, another luggage tag. Y'all, we're making good work here. Is this something having to do with that strap? This is an IKEA thing. I wonder if that strap is like something for some furniture. That could make sense. Let's see what this is. Ugh. Oh no, this is a small strap. Oh, it's right here. It's a very small strap. Okay, so this is definitely for securing some furniture to a wall. Well, shoot, now I've just ruined it, so let me just get rid of that. So here's the little sewing things. Yeah, I have like an actual little like sewing kit thing, but I've just kind of accumulated like little sets of like thread and stuff. You know how you do. You think you need a little sewing kit, so you buy a little cheapie, and then you've got like 12 of them. Sorry, Max is getting the zoomies. Meh. Oh, here go Max and Atlas. Who's our? Oh, he just. Okay, so Max just almost jumped into the table that my camera's on, and then he like launched over a box like he was airborne. Guys, can you hold off? This is gonna take me like 5 more minutes. I don't have very much in here. We've made quick work of it. Boys. Okay, Atlas. Anyways, this is my Disneyland ticket when me and Caleb went in 2018. So I'm gonna keep that. Sentimental. Okay, so we went to the All-Star. We didn't go to the All-Star game when it was here in St. Louis, what, like almost 2 years ago. But we went to the fan fair, which was kind of bum because I wanted to meet Gritty, the Philadelphia Flyers mascot. I don't know how you were supposed to meet him, but didn't get to meet him. And the wait to get a picture taken with the Stanley Cup was like 4 or 5 hours long, so we were like, So we bought a bunch of stuff because the stuff was 50% off. So we bought a bunch of stuff, and then I kept this bag. I don't need this bag. That bag is recycling. Okay. Little set of screws and anchors and stuff. I guess I'll keep that. You never know when that stuff comes in handy. Oh, okay. So these are like little light up ice cubes that I got at Disney at Hollywood Studios when I was there on my trip alone. I used to see they change colors. Back when I used to be able to have a drink or two, I bought some drinks there, and they came with these light up ice cubes. That's cool. So they're sentimental to me, so I'm gonna keep them. Let's see. Another book. It's a mystery. Yeah, this is obviously this is a mystery. This is the kind of books I like, so I'm gonna keep it. I haven't read it. And it's not like The Handmaid's Tale where I'm familiar with the story. Okay, this looks like some little earbud tips. You never know. I'll keep that. Oh, my very first magic band. Wow. They don't look like this anymore. They're like getting wide in the middle now. And you can take the little RFID chip out. Well, it's not just the RFID chip. It's like a little puck. So you can take that out and change it. So now all of my magic bands are probably dead at this point. I think that the little puck is supposed to last about 2 years, the battery in it. So they're probably all dead, but I have like a green one, a pink one, a purple one, because I went a lot in a short amount of time. I had a season or an annual pass, and I went like 3 times in 1 year. That was a lot of fun. So I had a couple different ones, so I'd swap in the middle. Like on my pink one, I would put the pink puck into the green band and the green puck into the pink band. It was a good time. I don't know. But anyways, that's sentimental, so I'm gonna keep that. A little lock, like a little luggage lock. All right, I'll keep that. And then I saw this. This is the last thing. Hey. Now we have another empty box to put things in. This little Stray Rescue decal. So Stray Rescue is like probably the most well-known rescue in St. Louis. Like they take dogs in off the street. Like if animal control gets called for like a hurt dog, Stray Rescue will go get them and help them as best they can, and then adopt them out. So they definitely do. I don't know the inner workings of like rescue and stuff, but I feel like they're more involved in caring than like animal control would be, if that makes sense. So I might put this on my car. I have a couple stickers, still need to put on the car, so I can add this to the collection. So, boys, let me let y'all see some dogs before we finish up. Who's coming over? Who's coming over? Uh-oh, we got an Atlas. You can fit. He says I don't fit. Come here. Come on. Hi, Max. Come on. There's Max. There's Atlas. Atlas, come here. Okay, here's my little needy Max, and then here's little jealous needy Otis. Hi, Odie. Put your head up. put your feet up. Come here. Where's mommy's man? I figured I might take this opportunity to tell y'all about how Otis came into my life. I don't think I told this story on here before. Let me grab him. Come here, come sit in mommy's lap. Come here, come sit in mom's lap. Come here. Come here, can I pick you up? Coughing. Come over here, I can pick you up. Come here, Stinky. Okay. So there's my Otis. Y'all are familiar with Otis. There's this little cough. Okay. Okay. So anyways, in 2015, in May, my dad was diagnosed with cancer, and like not even a few weeks later, like mid-June, they told him it was terminal, and that was really tough. But I wasn't sure how things were gonna go. But me and my ex had always been looking for like a second dog, and so he's coughing really bad. I'm gonna put him down. I mean, he's not like having a horrible fit, but might be exacerbated by me holding him. But so me and my ex had always been looking for a second dog. What are you getting into? Oh, he found a nylabone. So we'd always been looking for a second dog, and I saw Otis on the Needy Paws website, and I like fell in love with him. This is the end of June, and I actually went and met him on June 27th that year. Don't ask me why I remember the date. I don't know. I can't remember people's names, but I remember dates really well usually. Fuzzy sandals, don't mind me. My comfy clothes here. So I met him I went to the PetSmart adoption event with Needy Paws on June 27th. Met Otis, obviously fell in love, and I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to get him, but like, you know, I'm gonna be going through changes in my life. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know where I'll be needed. I don't know. Oh, and my mom had just had surgery too, like right around the time that we found out my dad, you know, was terminal. So I was like, I don't know if I can make this work, having another dog. I don't know if I'm gonna need to go stay with my parents, help them out, and I did actually do that. So literally multiple times a day though, I would get on the Needy Paws website, checking to see if Otis was still on there, and like obsessing over it, hoping that somebody would adopt him so I could stop worrying about him. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't worried about him. Like it's a foster-based rescue, so he was safe and happy and healthy the whole time, but I just wanted him to be adopted so that I didn't have to want him anymore, if that makes sense. Because I knew the moment that I met him, like that was my doggy. Like me and Otis have like a really special bond. I can't explain it. I don't know. So I would check multiple times a day to see if he was adopted, and he wasn't. And then a couple weeks later, it was the day before my birthday. My birthday is July 19th, so it was a Saturday. I would always work on Saturday mornings at the hotel restaurant that I worked at. So I got home, and my ex worked on Saturday mornings too. And then he would go grocery shopping, so he would get home usually a little bit after me. So I get home from work, I take a shower, it's really hot outside, and I get dressed, and after I've taken a shower, I'm like the kind of person that like needs to just stay cool for a little bit, otherwise I'll get really humid. Well, when it's hot outside, I'll get really humid and like, you know, hot angry. I don't know if that makes sense. Does anybody else get like hot angry? But I was just, you know, wanting to chill out a little bit after taking a shower, and he calls me and he says, hey, I've got the groceries, can you come out and help me? And I was like, oh man, I just took a shower, I'm gonna have to go outside, it's humid and I'm gonna get sweaty. Ugh. And then I go out of our apartment, walk down the steps, and he's standing by the back of the car, and he opens the back door, like he's standing like leaning against the car looking at me, and opens the back door of the car, and Otis jumps out, and like literally I just fell to my knees. Like I just fell to my knees bawling. I couldn't believe it. Like, I don't know, it was like the biggest surprise of my life, the best gift I've ever received in my life. Sorry to everybody else. My ex-boyfriend gave me the best gift of my life so far, but yeah. And then I don't know, the rest is history. Otis is a wonderful boy. It's my little puppy soulmate. So anyways, let me stop getting all squishy about Otis. And I will just let y'all know that I will see you later this week. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video, my little stories. And I appreciate you watching. Appreciate the support in the comments about me putting in my notice. And yeah, I just appreciate y'all being here. And I will see you later. Take care. Bye.